Well, welcome back everyone. It's April the 1st. Eddie got his way. We now have chickens. Well, we don't have chickens yet. We have a chicken patch. We thought, is the one bit of land on our land that we can't use is here, right underneath this. So why not stick some chickens down here? So we've got the trough. We stuck the trough down. We've sort of mowed around this area best we could. We've shoved a load of logs in here so they've got plenty to jump around and scratch upon. They got some bushes and whatnot. This would be perfect. It's in the middle of our field but we can't use it, so it makes ideal sense. We've still got to get something to transport chickens in, and we've got to go get them. But in the meantime, we also have to go to Nordic Farm because we are purchasing a fertilizer spreader because one of our fields do need fertilizing. So we're going to be going over there. I think Eddie's taking the truck. I'm grabbing a tractor so we can bring it back. Eddie will probably get there before me and possibly even pay it before I get there, but that's the plan. And then whilst I'm bringing it back, Eddie's going to shoot down and buy a bag of fertilizer. So he's already off. So I suppose I better get my skates on. Do you know, I shall take the DEUTZ, I think, because it's a little bit faster and a little bit stronger. And a bit heavier. Away we go. Off to Nordic Farm. Nordic Farm. And we'll see you all in a mo. Here we go. Looks like Eddie's already paid him. Alright, let's shut that off for a sec. Alright, you already paid up?
Yeah, already paid up.
Alright, so it's not his new one. We just got to find it.
Won't be that one.
No, that's the one that we brought over for him. It's not his new one. Down here. Amongst all the junk.
It's in here.
Oh, I can hear ya. Whoa! Hello. Oh, blimey, they've got a new tractor.
Yeah.
So they've got that massive John Deere. They've got a little Holland like ours. And they've got this Massey... Oh, look! It's the Massey Ferguson 7720S. That's what we had at Droodel too.
Yeah.
That's a big old girl, that is.
Ah, you left the keys in it.
Nice. Right, well, I'll go get the DEUTZ so we can get that attached. The best part about the DEUTZ is we do have front attach, so we don't even have to back it in.
Don't need to back it in anyway.
Have you just brought it out?
I've just pulled it out.
Oh well, I'll attach it to the front then. Oh, do you know what? I might as well just back into it actually. We're not going into the building, so it should be a lot easier.
I miss this tractor.
Right, I'm all hooked up. I'll head straight back to the farm, mate.
Yep.
And then if you grab a fertilizer bag from somewhere, shop probably or something, and I'll meet you back at the farm because we've got that one field that we sowed the other month to fertilise.
Yep. I'll go to the shop and get it now.
Oh, this feels light as a daisy. That's because it's got no fertiliser in it yet. Wait until that gets added. Whoa. Suppose I better, while I'm waiting when I get back, stick on the front weight. It's definitely holding. Welcome back everyone. I've just put the weight on the front of this just to help once we fill it out with fertiliser. I know it's the one that we normally use on the New Holland, but while we've only got the one weight for the time being, it's going to have to be shared, I'm afraid. So I think what I'll do is I'll just pull this through to about here, shut her off, and I'm ready to lift up. I should lower that. Oh, no, it'll be fine. That's ready to put the fertiliser in when he comes back. I know he ain't too far because I got a brief call all the way back here, saying he'd already got to the shop. So, and we know it's expensive fertiliser, but it shan't be too long. We'll get that loaded up, and then it's on to fertilising that field. Oh, here he comes. Alright, let's get round here. Perfect. Right, we'll get this loaded and we'll see you in a second. Alright, I think that's the lot, mate.
Yeah.
Oi. I'm just going to chuck the bag in the cab, alright? Alright, all done. Ready to go. I suppose I'll get cracking. Did you ask at the store about possibly getting some sort of crate or something to cart chickens in? Or just even they got any old boxes lying around?
Yeah, they said they'll have a look and get back in contact with me.
No problem.
So I'm just waiting on a phone call from them now.
Right, I'll head down into the field.
Yep, no worries. I'll be there in a minute.
Right, let's get this fertilisation on the road. Not sure how big this spread is on this one. It's the first time we've ever used it, but it's our own. No longer are we having to borrow anything. Right, it's on. And it's spreading. And we're fertilising. I think maybe just up and down should do the job. It shouldn't take a lot of fertiliser to do this little field. We'll have it done in no time. And around we go. And back down we go. Yeah, it's covering everything. Perfect. Not quite as far stretched as the ones that we have been borrowing, but considering the price, not bad. Oh, someone's come out in the trike. And what we'll do just before we finish, just to make sure we got everything when we turned. There we go. Barely anything used, which is brilliant. Downside is it's another piece of equipment we've got to find somewhere to store. Yeah. I mean, we could, in theory, just sort of tuck it in.
Burst it back in there.
I thought of just maybe tucking it in front of the seeder there for now. And the best part about this one, or at least what it's meant to be, is I should be able to do a quick release and it should settle. So stand back, Eddie, because if I do this wrong, I'm going to break something. There. Is it on the wheels?
Yeah.
And releasing.
Yeah. You're done.
It may be a bit of an old bit of kit, but it's brilliant. And I'm going to wind Eddie up the most right now. He's not going to like me for this. Yeah.
Oi.
It's done. We're in. We're dusted. Keys off. Doors closed. Bolts across. What? It's funny. No? Yeah, just shake. He's off. He's got the hump. It'll be all right. Yeah.
50 quid a box.
A box.
It's like a crate.
Right. And then we've got to purchase some chickens and. Oh, let's go do it, shall we?
Yeah.
I've got time. How many do you reckon we'll
lunch first?
Break for lunch. Radio. Let's go. Beat ya. You're cooking. What do you want to do? Should we take the pickup or swap for the truck and grab whatever fruit and veg we got and sell that at the same time?
Yeah, might as well do that now.
Yeah, we can do. I'll let you change over the beds and I'll go grab the pallets. Yep. I'll bring them over here to make it easier. Alright, it's going to take me a few minutes. We'll get these loaded. Yeah, I think that's the last one done now. That's all tied up.
Yep.
That end alright?
Yeah, that's all in.
Right, put away and we'll see if it falls off. Cool. No, it looks good. It looks good.
Solid as a rock, mate.
Yeah.
Go.
Alright, here's the first one. Is the second one. They ain't got to be anything special, right? They're on, yeah?
Yeah. You're driving it.
Alright, man. Alright, let's go. Alright.
Right, I'll go pay for them.
I'll load them. Oh, they're double stacked. That's handy.
Handy, Harry.
There you go. That's it, we got them.
Oh yeah, that's all paid up. Let's go.
Let's go flog these quickly and then pick up some new chickens. We'll see you in a few minutes once we've got it all sorted. Around we go. That's the last of them, mate. Thank you. There we go. Just under £2 again. It's not bad. Every month or so now we're getting that. Can't complain.
No.
And well, now it's off to the animal place. We weren't able to get hold of them when we tried ringing earlier, so we haven't got any inkling at all of how much this is going to cost. Which, I mean, it's a concern for Eddie and I. I mean, we ain't got a great deal of money, but we're hoping it's not going to be overpriced up there. I mean, generally, over in the UK where we're from, chickens are not as expensive as people would think. I mean, you can pick up a hen for about £6-7 in the right places. Cool, that factory's enough pumping out some work, isn't it?
Oh yes.
Alright, where do we go from here, Eddie?
I don't
Just
know,
back,
I'm honest with you.
I guess at the back
That one
here
I'm
somewhere.
guessing on the left there, yeah.
Alright. I suppose go and ask someone. Cheers, mate. Yeah, Eddie's got them all loaded. Thank you. It's a nightmare to get in this place and to get out. Alright. Well, there we have them. We've got some young hens, some older hens, and a rooster, so that we can breed them as well. Alright, we're in. That didn't cost too much either, a few hundred, and that was it, which was much better than I thought it could have been. And at least that way we'll get our own eggs from now on as well, which, you know, we can use, and also we get enough of them we can sell. Let's just hope we don't have any problems. We've strapped them down, so as long as we're not, I mean, it's a bit bumpy, they should be happy enough. And if we need to, we'll end up fencing them in, but I don't think we're going to need to. I think they'll be alright here. There's the next lot. Cockerel's running around marking his territory, as you can see. And a good scratch around.
Yeah.
And probably pecking. They're already pecking around. Oh, all right. Watch out for that black and white one. He's a bit feisty.
Yeah, they can be.
I think what we'll do is we'll keep these close by. We'll keep them just at the edge here. Stick them sort of down the side of the silo.
Yeah. Right.
That way, if we ever need to, we can cage them up pretty quick. We have nothing. I don't think we have anything. I don't think we have anything in the silos. We may need a bag of wheat before the day's out, and he's off to go get it in the pickup truck already. Oh, are you here? So yeah, if you want to grab some wheat in the pickup truck, just grab or maybe they've got a mix feed or something, just so that we've got something for them for now. And then I'll get this put away.
Yep, no worries.
At least that's the plan.
Just let me go see if there's anything in the silo first.
Let's drive through and around. And we're just going to have to catch this corner a little bit. There we go. Perfect. That's some driving skill right there. And that is how you park. Yeah. Beautiful. And I suppose I'll pick up all Eddie's cones. He loves making a mess with these things. Oh god, what is that racket? Is that Eddie coming back already? Oh, I was just having a nice lounge down under this tree. You can hear a truck or some sorts revving like a madman. Yeah, up the top. Right. Oh well, no rest for the wicked. Let's go feed the chicks. Alright. How much was the bag?
1,200 pound.
Jesus, let's hope that we don't have to do this very often.
It was 1,000. It's a good 1,000 litres of it, so nearly a ton of chicken feed, so.
There we go.
Use the whole bag, put that back in the truck.
They'll be happy now. And not one of them have come to try and taste the new food. They're still investigating their surroundings.
Scratching, aren't they?
Yeah, I actually love that log pile we stuck up there.
Yeah.
Oh well. We now have chickens. We now have our first real animals. Go on, you head on down. I'll walk down in a minute.
I don't know if you're coming down in the truck.
cockerel seems settled. I think that's the most important, or the rooster, however you like to say it. He seems very happy and settled. The rest of the chickens, there's a few. I mean, these black and white ones seem to be very aggressive. That white one's having a bit of a mare at the back there. Oh, look, now the ginger ones are running around like headless chickens. The only cool-headed one out of the lot of them is this little black one. Lovely little one, temperament. They're all crowding round me, and I don't like that, so I'm off. They'll be all right. We'll check on them tomorrow. They seem all right. The only one that seems calm, Eddie, is that black one. The rest of them are running around like headless chickens.
Yeah, I've nicknamed him Shadow. I've named him Shadow.
Shadow. Well,
Shadow.
we'll have to keep an eye on them just in case, but
yeah, I'm sure they'll be all right.
I think we're all good now. It looks really good around here. We've got a few contracts lined up in the next couple of days, so try and boost to the cash flow a little bit. We've got some fertilising contracts. We have our own fertiliser now, so between the pair of us, we should make a nice little pretty penny on that. Pure profit.
Yes.
Cutting the Brooksies out of it. I mean, I don't know. I feel a little bit bad, I suppose, but it is what it is. You can't.
I don't, not at all.
You know, we can't always rely on them. But yeah, they gave us our start. This place is really nice. I like it. And better news yet, we're going to be spending £2,000 later this month because we're going on holiday. Yes, we are. We are spending a 2-week break over in Ireland. We just haven't confirmed our flights or anything yet. We've got to book it.
No.
We're not sure. See, the problem is we know we've got a spring harvest coming up. We kind of want to go spring as well because, you know, we want to be around farming. So we want to take our holiday and go for a nose around the countryside in Ireland. But obviously we don't want to miss much here. So we're not sure exactly when we'll go. But we'll go. We'll go at some point.
We'll figure it.
Yeah. Well, until next time, this has been MattyG and Eddie here on A New Hope Farm. So until next time, peace out.
Peace.
And I suppose I'll get the kettle on this time. Or the saucepan.
Yep.